I don't know what it was.
Ferrari, advance the race position.
Yeah, Sainz. So basically, Zhou is fighting for third place at this point. Zhou. Oh, Zhou is gonna ski. Yeah, Zhou getting squeezed out. You can't make a move on the outside there.
Just moved up a place.
As much as I would like to say that he can, it's not. Oof. Yeah, I think something happened to my stream for a moment. It just crashed halfway through. Whatever. New Senna, yeah, just absolutely sending it. Did you guys see that? The light just changed. It went from like pretty dark to like bright. You know what? Bottas, get out of DRS now. Do it. Deploy, push. Just send it. Come on.
Very good luck.
I said push, not send it.
Need to drop the pace.
My lord. You wish for this game so hard. There are a lot of streamers out there doing giveaways. You could give it a shot. Try your chances. Bottas just. I told Bottas to attack, and Bottas just casually pulled 1.2 seconds on him. Just casually pulls 1.3 seconds on him. I think this battle is something that we need to just keep an eye on. Yeah, Zhou is having struggles right now. He doesn't know how he needs to... how to make it happen. That's the thing. Zhou doesn't know how he's gonna overtake both of them. Because he gets close, but he just doesn't have the... Who? No, see, Zhou is struggling here quite a bit. What's the tire wear like? Yeah, I think they're both gonna make it. Zhou will make it, but just barely. Let's speed it up. See what happens. Bottas just running away. Bottas is just on this next level of just run away now. He's 1.4 seconds away from Leclerc. What? 1.6. Bottas is just. I think Bottas has this win with two hands and behind his back. He's 1.6 seconds ahead of Leclerc in a third fastest car. 2 seconds! Make that 2 seconds! And wait. That's becoming 2 because they're on mediums. On 40% mediums, they all have to pit. They all have to pit. Still. Well. So Verstappen, Perez, and... are on the same strat as us. .30 seconds behind Bottas. Okay, open pit options. Zhou is going first onto the mediums. That's the first pit.
Box.
And we'll see where he comes. He goes out. Okay, time to keep an eye on where Zhou is. Okay. Basically, when this entire battle started, I'll play them when I need to. When this battle started, Zhou was behind Verstappen, which is 11, 12, 13 seconds. I think Zhou lost out some time here. I think he even lost some time to Perez. Yeah. Yeah, he lost a lot of time. Bottas, go. You are pitting this lap on maximum attack. Come on. 27 seconds to Leclerc. "11 seconds! Let's go!" We made up some time on the pit stop with Bottas. Unfortunately, though, Zhou did lose out. Okay, Bottas can handle this on his own, I think, for the rest of the race. Zhou will need our help. Yeah, Leclerc lost some major time on those meads. And the thing now is Sainz did his fast lap on hards.
That was a very good
Bottas just casually putting in the fastest lap of the race. Okay, I need to see what Carlos Sainz is. Sainz, best lap, a 134.0. Ooh, not that far. He's not that far off though. But that was not even a push lap on hards. And though, oh, I think we've not seen Bottas' full pace. Bottas just absolutely clearing them. He's just setting personal best in Sector 1.
Keep an eye on the fuel, please.
Yep.
Okay. That's one thing we need
We
to...
need a little bit more lift off, please.
Copy.
Yeah, we're gonna start losing some time. We're gonna lose some time to Leclerc. We need to keep an eye on the signs. We need to keep an eye on that time. We need to be safe. I think we're gonna save a lot of time when we're lapping these people. Verstappen pits again? Hello? Joe. Go, my man. Joe setting the fastest lap of the race. Let's go. I don't... A 32.9? Excuse me? Hold up, what? .33.4 was Sainz's best lap. Joe just goes into the 32s.
That sounds like someone's gone wide there.
Yeah, it's not a safety car. Every time I see those,
There's been a crash.
his tires will make it, don't worry about it. Joe has incredible tire wear. Joe will make it mainly because Verstappen is too far back. He's 16 seconds off of Joe, which is more than enough time. That's more than enough. One of the 4 laps to go. Well, 3. 3 laps to go.
Oh, did someone run wide there?
I almost lost the rear.
It should be fine.
Copy, Joe.
Don't worry about it, Joe.
Any suggestion we keep out of box?
No, we keep going.
Next lap, last lap.
Bottas.
Copy.
Bottas. Bottas. Let's go.
What a brilliant win there for Valtteri Bottas.
Wait, no way.
Close the line.
Wait. Let me see this. Give me a second.
Drop again. Drive offline, save fuel.
That's a P1 and 4. Bottas. I gave him a new contract where I said, you need a podium. And I give you 1.8 mil. We are beating Perez! Oh my god, by 7 points. Is this a fight between Bottas and Verstappen? Is that what is happening right now? Wait, Sainz is leading the World Drivers' Championships with 1 win. Development. I still lost money on this one. That bonus for Valtteri might be very pricey for me. Bottas, I can't keep paying your 1.1 million. 1.82. I can't keep paying you the 2 million. If you keep performing like that. Okay, your lowest is defending, so you're gonna start learning to defend at the young age of 32. Okay, I think defending is the more important one here. Your smoothness of Piastri is terrible. Yo. Alright, let me see this tweet. Is he confirmed? Don't lie to me. Worst kept secret ever. Piastri to McLaren. On a multi-year deal. Okay, so Oscar Piastri. Okay, so here's the thing. Let me shut up. Okay, so okay, so just hear me out. Oscar Piastri will race for McLaren alongside Lando Norris for the 2023 season on a multi-year deal following a decision of the CRB, Contract Recognition Board, which ruled that the Australian had a valid contract with the team for next year. The CRB met on Monday in relation to the dispute between McLaren and Alpine over which of the two teams held a valid contract. Oh, Piastri, the reigning F2 champion and a current Alpine Zero driver, with Alpine having claimed and just had issued a unanimous decision that the only contract to be recognized by the board is the contract between McLaren and Mr. Piastri, dated 4th of July, 2022. Mr. Piastri is entitled to drive for the McLaren Racing Limited for the 2023 and 2024 season. So he's got a 2-season contract. Ricciardo. So here's the thing. Ricciardo announced right before Spa that he was not going to be racing next year for McLaren, by the way. So here's my take on it, right? Here's my thought on it. Ricciardo will go to Alpine, where he left at the end of last season on not extremely great terms last time around, when it was still Renault. Or he goes to a different team. Now, as much as I know that Ricciardo is struggling, Gasly will go to Alpine, Ricciardo won't get a seat. Here's my take on that, right? Haas. So here's my take on it. There is a record of Ocon saying that Ocon has gone on record and saying that if he had a choice, he would want Mick alongside him in the Alpine seat. Now, I don't know to what extent Alpine listens to Ocon. Gasly and Ocon supposedly had beef, but they no longer have beef, but people still think they have beef. So I don't know what that perception is on Alpine's end, naturally. But I think, personally, I think that Steiner will give Mick half a season. And if he doesn't perform, halfway mid-season, he will lose his seat. That is what I think. And then Gio will probably get that seat. Because Ferrari has stated that they want Gio to have a seat in F1. Right? And patriotism and whatever shit you wanna conjure up. But I think that's how it's gonna happen. I think Mick and you will have Mick and Magnussen for the first half of the season guaranteed. And if he doesn't perform, he's out. And then Gio comes in. Until then, Gio is reserved for Haas. Mick needs to perform this year, but I think, considering the car in the last season was so terrible, you could kind of argue in a certain way that Mick's true rookie season starts this season with a decent car, well, not a terrible car at the very least, where he was learning how to drive. Because the only person he drove against last season was fucking Mazepin. You get what I mean? He needs to perform this year, but I think the crashes hurt him more. His contract, his probability is to keep the contract more than his pace does. Naturally, he needs to perform, but I think his pace is not the issue here. I think he has monster pace. That's my thought on it. I don't think you want to lose Ricciardo as a potential dip, who has a dip in his career. What if he rises back and you lose out to another team? I don't think Mick will win a world championship for a while. If he ever does, it's not going to be in the next 5 years. That is my prediction. Like, if it's in the next 5 years, you will not see the Schumacher name on the top step of the podium. No, not top step of the podium for the world championship. For the next 5 years, at the very least. If it's not ever. Like, you never really know about a driver's capabilities. Maybe he's like a really late bloomer and he might become like Alonso, you know, later on in his, like, Alonso had a very good start naturally, but I mean, like, that he has a very slow start, but then in his 40s absolutely picks it up a notch and just goes straight on to win a world championship. It's possible, but it's not probable. Snowboards. Let me be honest with you on this one. I don't think that's gonna happen either. I highly doubt that that's gonna happen this year. Okay, we have. Let's get on to the game again. Let's design. Ooh, no, let's do research because we have. I think Leclerc might go to Mercedes. That's what I think. I think Leclerc might go to Mercedes. Go to the competitor, you know, who is most likely gonna be in the championship hunt next season. And the season after that. And the season after that. I don't think Mercedes is gonna have the trajectory that Williams. I highly doubt it. They have too much resources. And is this idiotic? Yes. Am I gonna do it? Hell no. I think I'm gonna run like 20 or 30, 28. Leave 60. Laters. Point 6. I'm gonna go for balance. I need a car that 50 days for that research. Going to design. Okay. I think since we're doing a research on that, we should go for the rear wing. What happened? We just put in the hour. We could become first in low speed. We just put in everything. What's the bare? Oh, wow. If we put in 20, and put another 1.6 in, our acceleration gets out of. Our low speed cornering will be third. We'll be third best. We'll be one of the top 2 teams, guys. Yes, please. We could be the best team in low speed. We really could. Who would go for optimized aerodynamics though? Balance is just so much. In 26 days. For 1 million. We're gonna have... Okay. We're gonna have a lot of stuff. In like 3 months. It's crazy. It's incredible. Go to the Spanish Grand Prix. Right, time for the Spanish Grand Prix. Yeah. I'm gonna edit that to... Ooh. You know what? I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna say qualifying position is gonna be 8th with 1 driver. And reach Q2 with 2 drivers. Guaranteed slot with 1 driver? Alright. Okay. I think I'm gonna turn off the stream here. And I'm gonna record the rest.
Formula One
myself.
has cranked up the heat over
Peace out.
Barcelona.
Laters.
The Grand Prix held here was won by